My back's hurting. Taking a little walk. I wasn't able to do anything yesterday basically because back pain. I'm not quite walking correctly right now just because of I think I might have pulled the muscle or something, but yeah. Pretty painful. Might be able to hear music in the background. Might be copyright claimed or whatever, but it's some block party going on over there. I'm in southeastern Pennsylvania. I gotta tell you right now, there's a bunch of people gathered everywhere in this small community over here, this neighborhood. Pretty scary, actually. All these kids from different households hanging out with each other from different parts of the area. I think the 5-county area right now has something like 20,000 cases here in Pennsylvania. Across the river in New Jersey, the caseload is a lot lower because they were a little bit more strict early on. They did a few things a little bit better than they did here in Pennsylvania. There's a group of people here. I'm going to have to not talk for a second here. I don't want to weird them out. Some kind of little house party there. All the schools are supposed to start up in the next within like a week ago to a week from now. All the schools are supposed to go back into session. Remote, hybrid, all that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure the details of it. I think the school district that I'm walking in right now, I think they are going to start for the first couple of weeks. And that was back early August. I wasn't really paying attention. Not sure how long this video is going to be, but I see a lot of people out, households mingling and stuff. See a beautiful contrail over there, lit up by the sun. It's really pretty. Someone's smoking. People gathered on a little front door patio area, all within about 4 feet of each other. Trump supporters, those guys. They've had signs out front. Now this place is in some seriousness of disrepair. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, you might be able to see crossing overhead here, the plane, twin turboprop. Maybe it's either King Air, Piper, or something like that. Mask on the ground there. Someone's front lawn. Looks like they have kids. I don't know if they had people over. All the folks doing yard work out. Here's some mowers and trimmers and stuff. I do have to say that I wish I had made more of these updates. I wish I had done more to like once a week or something. But I had the initial one kind of in the middle of the night back in March, I think it was. Doesn't really feel like I did enough in terms of documenting things and sort of like the sense of how things are going and how people are acting. I wish I had done a little bit better with documenting this stuff over the summer since like June. But I figure I'll take a little bit of a walk. This house was fixed up a little bit here. Still needs a ton of work. Tons of work. I need probably $20,000 needs to go into that house right there. Don't worry, I know you're supposed to sanitize when you touch your mask and stuff. I'm very practiced with that, with picking up groceries and whatnot. So I have one hand that I use for stuff, and then the other hand is kind of clean, just like a tattoo parlor. Looks like they have a bunch of people gathered there. 6 cars. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting here. House for sale. Not to be stereotypical sounding, but the 2 agents that are listed on that, they have their picture. They both look like Karen, unfortunately. There's one household that's doing smart grocery stuff. I've noticed they've been doing that before. There's one place I'm coming up on in a sec here is this house here is either this house or that house, one of these 2 houses. Someone lives in there that on the sex offender registry. The house looks in pretty decent shape though. We have a small garden in the back there. Oh, there's a squirrel. Yeah, I'm not sure which house it is. It's either that one or that one back there. Not really sure. Oh, squirrels in this tree. Oh my gosh, look, you can see them up there. Oh, you're making your little nest up there. You hear that squeaking? Oh yeah. Oh, they got some nice flowers there. Nice little garden there in the front there with flowers. We're hanging in there. My family and everyone, we're all just kind of hanging in there, and we're basically operating like it's in the red phase at this point in terms of sanitation and masks and gathering and distancing. In Pennsylvania, we had red, yellow, green, but we're kind of poking back up into yellow territory. We have been for the last month or so. We really need to, I think, it's unfortunate without school that we could have had a bunch of stuff shut down in August to get the cases real low. And the schools would have been a lot safer to reopen to students in the building. Just making a circle, and then I'm gonna head out. Coming up on the other end of that block party now. It's like two different sides of the same street. They're really nice. The hosts are really nice. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to head back now. A little bit of a hike back to where I started. So remember, ending this pandemic depends on you. Your choices matter. Stay safe, wear a mask, don't social gather, 6 feet apart minimum. Be smart, folks. I want this pandemic to end already so we can start hanging out again, concerts, sports, all that stuff. I love you. Love yourself. Love everyone around you. Kindness first and always. Peace.